Hey there, science fans! Welcome to another fascinating episode where we uncover the hidden wonders of the world around us. Did you know that the Eiffel Tower, that iconic and majestic structure in Paris, can actually change its height? Yes, you heard that right. It's true. Just like you and me, the tower is affected by the weather. This iron giant is more dynamic than you might think. When it gets warm out, the Eiffel Tower grows a little taller. This phenomenon occurs because the iron expands when heated. So during those hot summer days, the tower can stretch up to 6 inches taller, and when it's chilly, it shrinks back down. In the cold winter months, the iron contracts, causing the tower to lose those extra inches it gained in the summer. How does it do that? Let's dive in. The science behind this is all about thermal expansion and contraction. When materials like iron are heated, their particles move more and take up more space, causing the material to expand. Conversely, when they cool down, the particles slow down and the material contracts. This simple yet fascinating principle is what makes the Eiffel Tower breathe with the changing seasons. Isn't that amazing? Stay tuned for more incredible facts. Everything around us is made of tiny particles called molecules. When things warm up, these molecules get excited and start to move around more. They need a little more space to boogie, you see. This moving and shaking makes the object expand or get a little bigger. We call this thermal expansion. Think about a train track on a hot summer day. The sun is blazing down and the air shimmers with heat. You can almost feel the warmth radiating from the ground. The metal rails heat up in the sun, absorbing all that energy. They start to get hotter and hotter, almost too hot to touch. As the metal expands, the rails get a tiny bit longer. This expansion is a natural response to the heat, causing the metal to stretch and grow. It's not enough to derail a train, but it's enough to notice. Engineers have to account for this expansion when they design and maintain the tracks. The Eiffel Tower is a lot like that train track, just much bigger. On hot days, it can grow by several inches due to the same thermal expansion. This phenomenon is a fascinating example of how materials respond to temperature changes. Engineers constantly monitor and adjust for these changes to ensure safety and efficiency. They use special joints and gaps to allow for the expansion and contraction of the metal. This process, known as thermal expansion, is a critical consideration in many fields, from construction to transportation. It's a reminder of the powerful effects of nature on our everyday infrastructure. So next time you see a train track or a towering structure like the Eiffel Tower, remember the hidden dance of expansion and contraction happening within. It's a silent testament to the incredible forces at play in our world. Section 4. Fun with numbers. The Eiffel Tower is made of iron, and iron expands quite a bit in the heat. On a scorching summer day, the tower can actually grow up to 6 inches taller. That's about the length of a brand new crayon. Pretty impressive, right? Now, imagine trying to measure that. Section 5. What about shrinking? You guessed it. When the weather gets colder, the opposite happens. The molecules in the iron calm down and move closer together. This makes the Eiffel Tower shrink back down a bit. It's like the tower is taking a deep breath in and out, all because of the temperature. Section 6. See you in Paris. Paris, the city of lights, love, and of course the iconic Eiffel Tower. This magnificent structure has been a symbol of France and a marvel of engineering since its completion in 1889. Here's a bonus fact for you. The Eiffel Tower is painted with 3 different shades of brown, getting progressively lighter towards the top. This isn't just for aesthetics, it's a clever optical illusion. This clever trick makes it look even taller against the sky. The varying shades help the tower blend seamlessly with the Parisian skyline, making it appear as if it stretches endlessly into the heavens. So next time you're in Paris, take a good look at the Eiffel Tower. Notice how the colors change as you move your gaze upward. It's a subtle yet fascinating detail that many visitors overlook. Maybe you can even tell if it's having a growth spurt because of the heat. Did you know that the Eiffel Tower can actually grow up to 6 inches taller during the summer? The iron expands when it heats up, causing this temporary growth. Keep those science brains buzzing, and I'll see you next time for more science adventures. Whether it's the physics behind the Eiffel Tower's design or the chemistry of its paint, there's always something new to learn. So keep exploring, stay curious, and who knows, maybe one day you'll uncover a fascinating fact about the world around you. Until then, au revoir.